Support this channel by giving a thumbs up, subscribe. You can also send a super thanks, which is located above the comments. Remove those collections. Click the link in the description, 40% off. $747 you're going to get it. It's an instant download. Easily dispute items in your credit reports with the Easy Disputes templates. Includes 4 templates and simple instructions. You're going to get the instructions on how to dispute collections in your reports. How to get your 3 credit reports and scores. That's all 3 credit reports and scores from Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. Where to send your letters to. Personal information update letter template. 2 different collection dispute letter templates. And you're going to get the follow-up dispute letter template. Go ahead, download these templates. You click the 40% off link in the description. You get it for $747 instant download. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. Alright, so I did the video on my first day back sparking. I made $106, but I showed you in the video I had a $40 run for only 9 miles, right? It wasn't even a lot of items. It was maybe, I think it was 16 items altogether with both stops. But one of those stops, yes, one of those stops tip baited me. Yes, I was tip baited my first day back. Tip baited me. Now, the tip bait, it wasn't a zero out, but they dropped it $5. So I'm going to show you, went from $7 to $2. Alright, I'm going to show you that right now. You see right here, confirmed tips, $2. So this brought it down from $40 to $35. Still not bad for a 9-mile trip, but I'm starting to get irritated by that. I don't really count tips that much because the tips, you don't know what's going to happen. So how I do it is I just count my delivery fee, which you see here. The delivery fee was $26.85. So I just count my delivery fee, and whatever that delivery fee is, that's how I count my money, and the tips are just extra. All right, but I still say it's just like when you tip somebody at a restaurant or whatever. You can't give them a tip for $10. Right? You say, hey, this is your tip for $10. This is your tip. Because that's basically, in a sense what they're saying. They're saying your tip is $7. This is your tip. All right? So if I'm telling you, hey, this is your tip is $10. But then after I tell you your tip is $10, then I say, oh yeah, by the way, give me $7 back. How does it gonna look? Now you can say, give me change for a 10. And then I give you a $3 tip. That's different. Hey, I got $10. Could you give me change for a 10? And that's the change for the 10. I give you a $3 tip. That's totally different than me saying, hey, your tip is $10. Here's your tip of $10. Oh, by the way, out of your tip of $10, give me 7. See how that works? That's in sense what they're saying. They're saying your tip is $7. That's what they're showing me. They're showing me my tip. My tip is $7. But then they say, oh, by the way, out of your $7 tip, I'm going to give you 2. I'm taking 5 back. It's not fair. Tip baiting. Of course, they made it that way in the app, but that's what's happening, and that's not fair. If you're telling me my tip is a certain amount, just leave it at that. Now, if you want to add more to it later, that's different. Alright, that's just like at a restaurant. If you do a tip with a credit card, once that tip is on there, that's the tip. You can't change it. So why are they able to change the tip on here? Not fair. Now, it doesn't happen a whole lot, but it happens enough where it's noticeable. You know, it happens enough where if you think you got $200 days and you end up with 160 days or 150 days or 170 days, that's a big difference. So imagine if that happened every day. That's a huge difference. All right. But anyway, I just wanted to do that again, show you that there's still tip baiting out here. My first day back, I got tip baited. I didn't get tip baited the next day, which was Sunday. I didn't get tip baited that day, which was good. All my tips stayed the same. But my $26 tip day got turned to $21 on my first day back. And I did notice that. I paid attention. All right. So anyway, let me know in the comments about your experiences with tip baiting or whatever experience you want to talk about with Spark. Leave it in the comments, alright? Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth HyreCar link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. If you would like to get cash back while shopping online, click the cash back link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's a Wacy, and until the next video, let's get this money.